All right, here we go. It's a tag team grudge match. You remember last week these two teams faced off, and they're doing it again here tonight. Phil Macchio starting off for his team, and Brock Garvin starting off for Freak Inc. Brock complaining about the offense.
Brock's being smart right here. He's taking his time. He's scouting it out. He might have got kicked right then, but he's backed up. He's thinking of the next move.
The EWA faithful behind Phil Macchio as he drives Brock Garvin into the corner.
So last week, Faith, we asked the question if there was a strategy, a game plan, so to speak. What are your thoughts going into this week being a grudge match?
Well, you have to imagine both teams changed up their strategy at least a little bit. Once you're in there with another team, you know sort of what to expect and where they're coming from. So I'm interested to see how each team has changed their game plan.
Now listen, usually I would side with someone like Freak Inc., but do you think right now them playing to the audience is not a smart idea, especially after irritating them from last week?
Absolutely not. I think they're getting too distracted by the audience. They're letting the audience get inside their heads as opposed to paying attention to what's right in front of them, Phil Macchio and Freakshow.
You shouldn't take them lightly.
Not at all. Oh!
When you carry a baseball bat with babies on it, I mean, you've got to take that seriously. That's a dangerous man.
Phil Macchio reversing the whip. Oh!
Taking the head off of Brock Garvin. Did you see that lariat?
I did. I don't think Brock did.
Listen to this.
Oh!
I'll tell you what, that never
Cover.
feels good. I know you didn't ask, but that never feels good.
Broken up by Aiden Miles. Now Freakshow tagging in. Freakshow with forearms to Brock in the corner.
You know, you asked me earlier in the night why I was here, and it's to not be in there with someone who hits as hard as Freakshow.
Oh!
That's my answer. I'm out here to just recover, recuperate, and not get hit by someone like Freakshow.
I don't normally agree with you, but I gotta say, that's a good idea.
Right.
Oh!
He's looking to get him dizzy, I think. At least, I mean.
And now working the leg of Brock. Oh, do you see that angle? Brock is trying to counter, but how do you counter something like that?
It looks to be an ankle lock.
Oh.
Listen, someone who's been in the business as long as Freakshow has found different ways to manipulate the limbs and the joints than just your average Joe Schmo. He's a man who, I mean, his name's Freakshow, for God's sake. He likes to inflict pain on people.
Oh! In the corner. Brock falls to the mat. Cannonball in the corner.
Did you see that?
I
Did
did.
you see that, Faith? That's what I want to do to you every time you run your mouth.
Excuse you?
What?
Now Phil and Freakshow in the ring. Phil with the cover. Broken up at 2 by Aiden Miles.
And that's the advantage to Freak Inc. is that they will do whatever it takes to keep themselves in the game just a little bit longer.
Phil fighting back, shots to the midsection. Oh, Brock might be out. Phil goes for the cover. Broken up again by Aiden Miles.
You heard him say it. You heard Cowboy Troy. He said, don't put your... Well, you know what he said.
I don't think we're allowed to say it. But Phil in control of Brock.
He's trash talking him right now. He's got him in that, what's that called?
Oh, well, he got him right there, too. Phil in control of Brock. There's the cover. Now, you've talked about the advantage of Freak Inc., but the disadvantage for them in this match is that Brock has been the only member of that team in there.
And listen, I don't remember last week who was refereeing, but I'll tell you, as much as I hate Cowboy Troy, I wouldn't get on his bad side too much. He is one who will disqualify you for playing games like that.
Absolutely. Freakshow sends Brock into the corner. Oh! Brock rolls out the way, makes the tag to Aiden Miles. And now Aiden is choking Freakshow.
Did you see how he didn't waste any moment getting in the ring to beat down his opponent? Did you see that?
Well,
that's intuitive thinking. When you get right in the ring and you just start beating down your opponent, you don't waste any time. You don't gawk to the fans, not this late in a match.
Aiden, the freshest man in this match. There's the cover. Kick out at 2. Aiden getting into it with the official. He's choking him.
I didn't see which. Well, I'm sorry, I was looking away. What were you talking about?
Oh, Aiden tries to shove Phil off the ring.
Going in for the tag move right now. Legally, of course.
They didn't tag each other.
Well, I thought I saw one.
Oh, the double team to Freakshow. Oh, come on. Brock Garvin back in with Freakshow. Oh. Brock once again shoving Phil. And now Freak Inc. back into double team.
Here it is. Big double suplex by Freak Inc. They're just tattooing paint all over Freakshow right now, aren't they?
Oh.
Aren't they, Faith? Huh?
Now Aiden Miles is choking him in front of the official.
Listen, I'm not, just because I wouldn't do it myself doesn't mean I don't agree with what they're doing. They're taking advantage of a situation. You gotta wear down someone like Freakshow. He's a big, strong man. He beats people up for a living and likes it. You've got to do something more than just beat him up. You got to choke some life out of a man.
Aiden almost got the official with that one. And again, Freak Inc. double teaming. Oh. Freakshow is in Freak Inc.'s corner. This is bad news. Freakshow has got to make the tag to Phil, but he is all the way across the ring. Rock is back in. They are wearing down Freakshow. Freak Inc. getting in Phil Macchio's head here.
Look at Aiden right now. Look at Aiden. Wearing him down.
Wearing him
That's what a
down.
good partner does.
Cheat.
Wears him down from the outside.
A good partner cheats.
Listen, you've got skewed terminology. No one. What textbook are you reading from? Hey, look at that. Look at that. It looks like his vision's impaired because they've been raking his eyes against the ropes and stuff.
I think Aiden's going for the spirit bomb. Aiden up top.
Taking too much time right now, though. I'll tell you, I wouldn't do that. He lent his energy last time. Oh! He did do it. He did do it. But look at him. Look at him. It took just as much out of himself. He borrowed too much energy. That's what he did. He borrowed too much energy.
But
and now
Freakshow,
they're both down.
Freakshow has not moved. This may be the opportunity to make the cover. For Freakshow, it's his opportunity to tag Phil, but can he make it? Aiden makes the tag to Brock.
There it is.
Freakshow tags in Phil. Oh! All four men in the ring. Oh. Phil sends Brock to the outside. Aiden focuses on Freakshow.
We're looking at what could be a count out. And Troy is not joking around. Look at him right now. He's red in the face like the color of the canvas. And just like I am when I have to sit near you.
What?
Angry. Red with anger. What did you think I was saying?
Oh, the official
There it is.
calls for the bell.
You know, just like I thought. Just like I thought. Let me make sure my predicament is let me make sure my prediction is correct.
You want to talk about your prediction? What about their predicament? Oh, as Aiden Miles bounces off of that ring post.
Nope, it looks like I'm right. It was a double count out just like I said, Faye.
A double count out.
And they're still beating each other down, just like I want to do to you right now.